Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play Tropico 5. I want to check on our military fort that's under construction. So far we only have a 0% progress. That's not really very good. Let me go ahead and put it as a high priority and see if we can speed that up a little bit. And then before I started recording, I was looking at our tavern. And it's getting 50 visitors out of 50 capacity. So what that tells me is I'm pretty sure we should build another one. Now, the area where our homes are, most densely packed is still right in here. So I don't think it really needs to be in a whole different area. Oh, that's strange. I'm not sure why we're getting the loading screen. All right. What we're going to go ahead and do is pick a tavern. And I'm just going to put it in this general vicinity here. And maybe just tucked right up behind that building. And hopefully that'll help our approval a bit. Now, I assume we have to finish the fort first. And let me go ahead and speed up the clock because I kind of need for these things to finish. The other thing I was thinking about doing to help our happiness is that, we have a lot of homeless people. We have 47 out of 120. That's quite a bit. So what I may do is just throw a couple of country houses down. I actually was thinking I wouldn't mind doing a mansion at some point as well. But I don't feel compelled to do that right this minute. So I'll just do those two. And, that should cut into my homeless population. Between that and the tavern, I'm thinking this number should come up. The other thing that'll help, the fort as a military building.
Presidente, after suffering a
all right, we discovered paper. Well, what I was going to say is the fort, because it's a military building, should turn some of our people from royalists into revolutionaries. And the revolutionaries love us. It's the royalists who can't stand us. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take Constitution here. And with that, we're kind of stuck waiting because, I'm still at 69% on this. Now, I realize if I want to spend an absolute fortune, I can quick build. I don't feel like I have that much money to just throw away. We're getting pretty close on this cattle profits quest, which will also top this one off. So we're going to get a 2-for-1 deal there. Still stuck at 69%, but I see... Oh. Alright, never mind. I thought we might be about to go higher on that, but apparently not. Oh, we have a new quest.
We, the people of Tropico, demand the right to bear rams. Wait, that's not right. There's a typo here.
Alright, so she wants guns. Issue the right to arms edict. You know what? I may do that. Where is it on here? Here it is. $1,000. It increases crime and liberty. Well, we're not going to have uprisings. I don't really like increasing crime, but our liberty happiness was pretty crap. So I'll go ahead and do it. Actually, here's a question. Are there any other edicts we should do? I could do extra rations. That's only $500. I think I will. All right, we'll leave it at that for now. And the good news is we're up. I believe we were at 28% when we started recording. And, it's not bad. Heck, that's a 9% jump now. So let me see. Our country houses are built. Our second tavern, I think, got built if I can find it. Yep, here it is. Just out of curiosity. Wow, 49 out of 50. And what does this one say? 50 out of 50. So even with 2, I'm basically maxed out. That's amazing. And how did we do on our homeless issue? I still have 38. So I don't think there's any question I could build more houses. And, you know, another thing I could do, wow, this would be actually pretty funny, is I could do something like build another fort. We're fully staffed here. You know what else I want to do? Let me do this right now. I want to explore, and I want to come over here so we can build that mine. And this will be a quick exploration. Now, do I actually want to do something like build another... Oh, wait a minute. I actually... Oh, no. There it is. Wow, 6,200. Oy. I'm going to hold off on that. I love the idea, but it's kind of expensive.
The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult the king.
Well, I'm not going to take riots. I'll insult
We will
the king.
send the king a gift that will insult him greatly.
All right, we will send him pink undergarments.
The Queen is furious that you presented her husband better undergarments than the ones he bought her for her recent birthday.
So as a result, the king was forced to punish us.
Things do not look well for you, old chap. His Majesty is extremely displeased with you and has decided to punish you as an example to the other colonies.
All right, so he took $5,000 from my, what do you call it? Hold on a minute. From my treasury. I'm also noticing we only have 10 months here. Let me do this. I had said I would build a new library, and I probably should go ahead and do that. I noticed some of these technologies that we're researching.
His Majesty's plan didn't work quite as expected. We were unable to make our foes fat. However, they were most thankful for the food and are now our friends.
All right, so that's good news. And I have a couple of choices here. I could just take another 6 months because we got 6 months added for meeting that food export thing. Or I can take money to the treasury, or I could put money in the Swiss bank account. I'm tempted to do that. I don't think I'm desperate for this, but I don't really need the 6 months. I just got a bump, and I think we're kind of approaching the end here. I think I'm actually going to take the Swiss bank account. So, all right. And we're still moving forward. I can't do anything about this mine yet. I gotta wait for these guys. Man, they're slow. Looks like they're just about to uncover it, though. Come on. Okay, cool. So let's try and do this right now. Won't let me. Unexplored territory. All right. It looked explored. But apparently it's not explored enough. So we'll try it now. All right. It works. Fair enough. And that should just keep adding to the money.
Nation, in our desire to put into words the will of the Tropican...
All right. We have a constitution. That's what all that boils down to. can I do anything here? No, not yet. We have to get World Wars first. So I believe planks is the only one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do have red tape. Yep, planks is it. You know, I don't think that I ever built a newspaper. And that's probably something I should do. Granted, I'm a little anxious doing it with my money where it is right this minute. So maybe I'll kind of chill out on that. Looks like my library is
Thanks to your
done.
efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I'm actually really tempted to take the 3 educated citizens, but I kind of wonder if I should grab the 4 grand because I'm a little poor right now. I think I'll take the 3 educated citizens and revolutionaries because that's going to not only give me workers that could man the library, it's also going to help my approval rating. I'd really like to get to 50.
Congratulations. Well, what do you know? I like to be proven wrong. It means I get to learn something new.
But we have red tape, so I'm going to take the free opera house. And let me go ahead before we do anything else. I'm going to go ahead and put it down over here. Maybe I'm not. Oh, brother, it's calling that unexplored territory. Well, I did not really consider it to be unexplored territory, but whatever. Alright, now I assume the mine, yeah, the mine is not built. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Oh, of course, I need a road. I need a road. Alright, what am I missing here? You got it. Done.
Sir, the Crown has once again doubled the real estate tax rate, and I know from my vast intelligence network that the governor of Isla Rojo was behind this so-called tax reform. This tip is free, since you can no longer afford my services.
Alright, so we're stuck paying $200
It's
per
high time
building.
that I left for the U.S., buddy. But before I go, I cannot help but acknowledge the many things I learned while staying on this beautiful island as your guest of honor.
Alright, so he says, now my joy is greater, not only because I learned a lot, while admittedly wrong on many issues, not only because I did have a great time losing wager after wager after wager against you, but because I hopefully discovered a new friend in your esteemed self. I shall look forward to our next meeting with the greatest of anticipation. Always yours, truly, the U.S. President. Okay, so I have a feeling this is going to be another restart now. Yeah, alright. It freaked me out the first time it happened. I'm almost getting used to it now. So, we passed that test. So the next thing we do will be the mission. We will endure to survive numerous invasions. And I think what we'll do is actually just save it here. We'll let this be a little bit of a short episode. And then when we come back, I'll start this mission and pick which island we'll play it on. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.